to the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Lamb becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mitch Haniger stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Ryan Healy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Blake Rutherford.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Gordon will get there, and he puts. Digging in, number 67. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Catcher Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Polanco.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Springer.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Healy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, D. Gordon.
For Walker now at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Robbie Cano now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Blake Rutherford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Henniger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Henniger becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Healy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he misses it. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this ready for another chance. Number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, number 67.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Zunino.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The left fielder,
50th pitch of the game on its way. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Walker.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Outside. Lays off 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Blake Rutherford. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Mariners.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Softly hit out toward short. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
21, Joey Votto.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For Harper. That's double number 3. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Harper is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Neil Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Neil Walker.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jake Lamb.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Rutherford on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Sanchez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mike Morin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 64.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Blake Rutherford. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. It's sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, number 67. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, number 67.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here now is Mike Zunino. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout.